In a quiet, picturesque town nestled between rolling hills and a serene lake, there lived a man named John. John was an unremarkable figure in his mid 30s century, leading an uneventful life. He woke up each day, drove to his desk job, and returned home in the evening. John had always been aware that he was stuck in a monotonous routine, and deep inside, he longed for something more. One chilly autumn morning, as John was sipping his coffee and gazing out of his kitchen window, he stumbled upon an article about the life changing power of habits. It piqued his interest. The article talked about how habits could shape a person's life for the better, offering a chance at personal transformation. John felt a spark of hope ignite within him, and he resolved to make a change. Part 2: The Power of Routine. Inspired by the article, John decided to cultivate a positive habit that would change his life. He started researching the habits that had transformed others. One habit stood out: daily exercise. It was simple, accessible, and had a proven track record of improving not only physical health but also mental well being. John took his first step by setting his alarm an hour earlier each morning. He laced up his running shoes, and despite the initial grogginess, he hit the pavement. The first few days were tough, but he resisted. Slowly, it became a routine, and soon his body and mind adapted. The morning runs gave him a sense of accomplishment and energized him for the day ahead. Part 3: The Domino Effect. As weeks turned into months, John's daily runs were no longer just an exercise. They became a ritual, a part of his identity. His newfound fitness was noticeable, and people started commenting on his improved psyche. People commenting, people started commenting on his improved psyche and glowing complexion. John's confidence grew, and this spilled over into other aspects of his life. He began to eat healthier, opting for fresh fruits and vegetables instead of fast food. His improved diet made him feel more alert and energized, and he found himself becoming more focused and productive at work. His boss noticed and rewarded him with a well dressed promotion. John's salary increase opened up new opportunities for him. Part 4: Mind and Body Harmony. As John continued his daily runs, he also explored mindfulness and meditation. He realized that while the physical benefits of exercise were significant, the mental clarity and peace of mind he experienced during his runs were equally transformative. John started meditating before his morning run, and this simple addition amplified the benefits of his exercise. His mind became more resilient and calm. The daily practice of mindfulness helped him handle stress and pressure at work with grace. John started approaching challenges with a newfound sense of composure, which further impressed his colleagues and superiors. He began sharing his secret with others and encouraged them to adopt his life changing habits. Part 5. A Life Transformed. John's life was recognizable from what it had been a year ago. His fitness, mental acuity, and career success had flourished, and he had formed deep connections with people who admired his dedication to self improvement. John had even inspired his friends and family to embrace healthier lifestyles. But the most profound transformation was the change within him. John has discovered the power of a single good habit. What started as a simple morning run had become a gateway to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. He understood that true change was not just about external appearances, it was about the internal transformation, the growth of character, and the unfolding of one's potential. As he looked out of his kitchen window one brisk autumn morning, John realized that the article he had stumbled upon had been a catalyst for his remarkable journey of self improvement. The habit of daily exercise had truly changed his life, proving that the power of transform one's life was in fact within one's own hands, or in this case, their running shoes.